Hi, welcome back. In our last video, we studied how to add the records into the database. In this video, I am going to teach how to view the records from the database. Let's back to our project. This is the table creation part. We already how to create the table creation part. We studied in our basic JSP AJAX CRUD part. Here this all the stuff, and we written the jQuery as well. Here this all the stuff we studied. How to create the get all function. We all the stuff we studied in our basic CRUD part, right? Now what I am going to do is here in our advanced part, let's back to our student DAO class. Here I am going to create another method, right? I am going to create the another method. So this is the insert method. Now here I am going to create the another method. We have to write public, we have to write the list, we have to write this class, this student class, right? We have to write the same name, student. We have to write list student, the name list student. We have to write throws, SQL exception, the same things. Control C to copy, Control V to paste here, right? We no need to write again by again, right? That open and close bracket, right? Okay. Now here this is not error. You have to click on this one. You have to add the class, this class, right? Perfect, right? Now what I am going to do is here. This is the list student method I have created. We have to load the list of students, right? So what I am going to do is here, we have to first we have to copy the connection. This is a connection. Control C to copy, Control V to paste it. This is the database connection, right? Now I am going to create the list. So list student, you have to write list student, right? List student equal new array list, right? Now here add the class, array list class. After that we have to write the statement equal connection dot create statement. You have to write result set. You have to create the result set object. rs equal st dot execute query, right? Now here we have to write the query, right? Here select all from records, right? I am going to select all the records from the records table, right? This all the records from the all the records from the records table. This is the name of that, right? If you put the asterisk sign, we have to load all the records from the records table, right? That's the thing I am going to write here. After that what I am going to do is here we have to write the while loop, while result set object dot next, right? We have to load and set into the relevant variables here. So first I am going to set it here is int id equal to rs dot get int. First column will be id, right? We have load all the columns, right? First column will be id. So if you have any confusion, you can see the tables structure, right? id will be the first columns. After that is student name, course and fee. Okay, if you have any problems. After that Control C to copy, Control V to paste here. Second one should be the name. This one should be a string type, string. We have to write st name. Here also st name, second column. After that this one should be the get string, okay? If it is an integer, you have to make it as a get int. If it is a string, you have to make it as a get string, okay? Control C to copy, Control V to paste here. This one should be course, here also course. After that fee integer type, so int fee equal rs dot get int, you have to write fee, the column name will be fee, right. After that what I'm going to do is here we have to this student class student, we have to create the objects as student equal new student, you have to create this all the values, right. This is a constructor, this all the values should be here, id, name, course and fee. So the same thing we have to write here. So here id, name, this one id, first second one should be the name, third one should be the course, after that fee. We have set like this, set the value like this, okay. After that we have to add the values into the list. So we have to write here is this list student, right. The control C to copy, control V to paste here, dot add, we have to call that add, and we have to this student, okay, add that into the list. After that we have to write the return. Here we have to write return, write this one list stud, right. So write list, control C to copy, control V to paste here, right. That's the thing we have to write here. We have written the this list, we have written the list. Now let's back to our index.jsp page. Now here when the form is loaded, the get all function will be called, right. So we have to load all the data into the data table. So here we have to call the relevant URL. We all the this stuff we have studied in our basic CRUD part, so we no need to explain again by again. So here this one we have to create this page all student.jsp. Now select the web pages folder. I'm going to create the page all student.jsp page. So right click, new, JSP, right, all student, click finish. Now you have to remove the default one. You have to create the open JSP open tag and close tag. Now here first I am going to add the let's back to our add student.jsp page. We have to copy this JSON list array, this one, control C to copy, control V to paste all student.jsp page. Instead of write again by again, you just can copy and paste it. Select this one and add the class, right. After that what I am going to do is here we have to call the student DAO class, right. Student DAO, you have to create the object here, stud equal new student, right. Now we have to click here is add here, right. Inside the DAO package we have a student DAO class, this one, right. This class have a method which is a list student, which will load all the students, right. So here what I am going to do is here we have to write list student class student. So student means this student class student, you have to write list, you have to create list, you have to make it as different name, list, you have to create list, right, list, right, equal this one our DAO class object. We have to write here stud dot, inside the stud class we have a method list student, right. In list student will be load all the student, right. We have to, right. Now here what I am going to say, click here is you have to import the student class, right. Click here, it's important. Now here we have to add the list as well, right. Now what I am going to do is here we have to write a for loop. For we have to write student, we have to write student we have to create the object. We have to write st, we have to write this list, we have to call this list, right? Control C to copy, Control V to paste here. Now here we have to pass into relevant variables, right? So here we have to write a JSON object here, the same thing, JSON object, the same, Control C to copy, back to all student.jsp page, we have to paste it here. We have to add the class. After that, what I am going to do is, we have to write create the variable int id equal, we have to this, right, st dot get id, right? Okay, here I have created the student class object st, so we have to access all the properties of the student class. So we have first to get the id, get all the details. So second, set into this variable. After that, we have to second one, string st name equal st dot get name. After that, Control C to copy, Control V to paste here. Third one should be the course. This one should be the st get course. After that, fee, so int fee equal st dot get fee, right? After that, what I am going to do is, here we have to write the object obj dot put, we have to send it to the JSON type. So we have to write id, we have to write here this id, right? Okay, we receiving all the values, we have set into this field. Here we have sending to the index page. Control C to copy, Control V to paste here. Okay, we have to write here. Second one should be the st name, so we write st name, write st name here. This is the value, this is the key. These keys are going to that index page. Okay, now here the same, Control C to copy, Control, this is a course, course. After that, fee, the fee. Here also fee, we have to write fee. Now what I am going to do is, here we have to write list dot add, we have to write this obj, right? After that, what I am going to do is, here we have to write, now here we have to write out dot println, you have to write list dot to JSON string. After that, you have to write out dot flush, you have to call the flush method, right? Okay, this all the values, this all the keys should be passing to the index.jsp page. So you have to set it here, st name, course and fee. These IDs are coming from here, this ID, okay, this st name, course, fee, ID, right? Now let's check whether it's working fine or not. Here we have checked whether it's working fine or not. All the things are fine. Now let's execute the program. Select the index.jsp page, right click, run file. Here it's working well. Okay, here the name, all the name should be display here. Here this all the name should be display here. Now it's working well. Here it's working, all the name should be here, it's display. At the last record we have added Java, Raja, JSP and 2000, right? All the details should be viewed from the database successfully. I hope you guys understood this video. I will continue the my next lecturing.